Yo, what's up guys? Out here at my mansion that Brian from adspend.com built for me because they make it rain. Now, but for real, on a real note, I just want to make this video because we have done really cool things in my business. It's called Insurance Advertising Masters. This actually is my house. I was able to buy at 27 years old because of what we've been able to do. And Brian and his team over at adspend.com have been a huge part of that and making it happen. So I'm actually a really big proponent of learning the skill of running your own ads yourself before outsourcing. Because, a lot of people will just think that they can outsource something and immediately have it be fixed. And really, advertising is a huge part of your business. It's a third of any business. And it's really how you express your vision to the market. And so because of that, I was really against outsourcing for a long time and held on to running my ads for a really long time. And then met Brian at a mastermind, knew he knew what he was doing, knew he knew what he was talking about. And so I decided to trust his team with my YouTube ad account that it had been my baby for several years. I had scaled it up quite a bit. I was a little bit nervous of handing it off, but I did it. And the main reason that I did it was because I don't have the time to constantly be testing new things. Where I like to put my time is with ad copy. And so I was able to create ads, and then they ran for a year and a half and they were amazing. But they were starting to fatigue, and I just didn't have the time to constantly be not making new ads, because I still like to make the content, but just running it, testing new audiences, testing new things. That's where I knew that they could bring value to me because I had already built up something and they could really take it to the next level. So handed it over to them. It's been amazing. They have beaten my performance, which, I was a little bit nervous to see if that would be the case. And I think I've been with them for 3 months now. And so within just 3 months, they've already taken me past where I was. We're getting cheaper leads, cheaper calls, cheaper cost per acquisition by quite a bit. And we've scaled up from, I think the most I had it scaled up to was around $1,000 a day. And we've scaled up to $2,000 a day. And so the best part about it is that I communicate with them and their team, and they communicate back with me periodically. And it doesn't need to take up a ton of my time. I think we have a meeting every 2 weeks. Otherwise, I'll hit them up with a question in Slack. But that's really all the time that's required of me. They handle the rest. If we have a new closer that comes on, I'm like, hey, we got a new closer. We maybe need to scale it up a little bit. If we have to take out a closer, if they don't make it, whatever it is, then they'll scale it down. But it's been completely hands-off for me, and they've really been able to take this out of my hands and run with it and scale it to the next level. So thank you, Brian. Thank you for the team over at adspend.com. You guys have been killer, and looking forward to continuing to work with you guys for a long time.